Welcome to issue 43, guys, of Build the Legendary Robocop. Without further ado, we're going to get on down to the bench here, and we're going to continue on with our adventure of building the Robocop leg holster. All right, guys, here's our components. I'm going to go ahead, open her up, and we're going to see what we got here. All right, look at that. Woo! Got some screws. All right, look at that. Got some screws. All right, no more junk. All right, let's throw the rest of that in that little dumpster. Here's our screws, AP and BPs, and this is extra wrapped. So, hey, this is pretty fancy. So I'm going to go on and get it out of the plastic. Looks like we got some springs, so this is going to be a great adventure, guys. Okay, guys, so we have some BP screws that we're going to be using, and we have some black components here that we're going to put in. So without further ado, I'm going to grab our little piece here. It's going to be 43 Bravo, okay? And that one will be pretty easy to find because that's going to be this piece right here, okay? It's a little pain in the butt to get out, okay? So we're going to take this and we're going to use our BP screws and put them through here and then attach them to our little leg that we have here. So that part is all done with the BP screws in. Now we're going to take our flat piece here and we're going to lock that in. All right, that's just going to be held in with one BP screw, and it's going to go in just like so. So with that part done, now we take our next one, which is going to be 43 Delta. We're going to lock that into right here, and we're going to use two BP screws for that. Okay. Then after that, we have two springs, and they're going to go along these rods. All right, and as part of this step 4, you do have to put in the springs. Once the springs are on, everything looks pretty sharp. All right, so there it is. Yippee-ki-yay with the springs, right? Woohoo! Let's move on to the next thing. Well, I hope you remember issue 42, because with issue 42, we did that little black piece. So we're going to bring it back, guys. So now that we've brought it back, this is what we have, okay? It wants us to basically attach this to here, okay? Now, the way they have it attached is basically we're going to be on this side, okay? The raw side, okay? And then we're going to take our leg and attach it, okay? Now, it's a very weird how they explain it, but the way that it's shown is like this. Okay, so breaking it on down, now that it wants us to slide it in with the raw side, then you're going to line this on the other side. With this, you're going to line it up onto this, okay? So basically, like you see here, it's lined up through here, and then you have your rods going through here. Then after that, you come down here, and that's where we put our two black caps on, which I have off the camera, and we're going to be locking those in with AP screws. Once that's done, then we come on over to here, and we'll have this all pretty much done up, and it'll have the spring tension that we desire, okay? It's supposedly it says check that you can pull the cover 43 alpha out from the back to the right thigh compartment, and that the parts move in and out. So once we get all that done up, we'll be good to go, and everything will be snazzy. So there we have it, guys. Everything here is done. It's all completed. So you have your short side down here, long side up here. It's supposed to kind of just lock into place like this. I don't know how it does on the leg yet, but we'll get to that point when we get to it. But I'm assuming it's going to lock with something that's here. Something's supposed to probably go through here and then lock that in there so it stays shut. And then maybe you got to hit something and then it just pops open and then all the pieces come out. I don't know, but we'll find out, because this is the front part of his leg. Doesn't look like anything, and then these are the little hookies. So looking at this is what we're working with. So we'll see. All right, but we'll see that on our next video, guys. So other than that, I got to get going, but you guys out there keep on modeling.